I'm Bradley Traynor.
And I'm Don McClain, and this is Blinded by the Item.
Blind items are celebrity gossip with the names left out.
Together, we'll play detective to figure out what the item is telling us about our favorite celebrity. Well, the Super Bowl is almost here, and people are scrambling, trying to figure out what they're going to make for Super Bowl Sunday. You can always look to Donna Kelsey for some ideas. She advertises and endorses all kinds of different brands, so you could just go to those recipes, or you could go with your old favorites. What do you like to cook?
For the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
There I am. Hi.
Hi, welcome.
I don't really do a lot of Super Bowl cooking, but if I had my druthers, I would just be sitting in front of a big thing of chips and guac.
Oh, yes.
I'm simple like that.
Do you make homemade guac?
Well, sometimes. Depends on how lazy I am.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you have like a special dish?
I did learn to make like homemade big pretzels. So I think if I were going to have people over.
That would be fun.
Yeah, but they're
Are you
only
gonna do
good.
that?
We're not having anybody over, but if we were going to have people over.
Yeah.
In the past, I have made big pretzels. They're only good for so long, though. You can't like make them the day before because then they just get sort of.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the kitchen while everybody's, like, where's the food?
Yeah, well, that's kind of the way it goes, though, because you have to make them fresh. Mike, do you do anything special? Is there any special food?
Yeah, we were just talking about this yesterday. I do make guac. That is like my favorite go-to, which all the people that have come to the party always want me to make my guac. So we'll be making that.
Do you have a special ingredient in your guac?
A lot of jalapeno. I like a little kick to my guac.
Oh, yeah.
But then obviously just the normal stuff. A lot of
avocado.
Garlicky and obviously the cilantro. You got to hit that to give it that freshness.
It's just good. It's just a good dip. And you don't feel as bad as like a big fat thing of queso.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. That's
which is also
gross.
Amazing.
Yes. I don't know. It kind of makes me feel sick, but that's just me. All right. Well, let's get into some blind items.
Let's do it. Now, we do still have some leftovers from Grammys talk. Yesterday, we did a lot of Grammys talk, but we still have got a little bit here.
Well, he was kind of slow, and by that I mean one of the purveyors of our blind items in publishing them. So I'm glad that we're getting some more follow-up because it was kind of a desert at the beginning of the week.
We got a lot, despite the fact that you and Donna, our guest yesterday, just ran right through them. It was unbelievable.
Donna, man.
She knows all the answers.
She's real good.
And she's, been to the Grammys, so she was the perfect person to have to go ahead and do the Grammy talk with us. So let's get it started here, though.
I've also been to the Grammys.
Oh, you have as well?
Yes.
That's right. I forgot about that story. Yes.
When?
Let's see. It was probably like the year 2002, something like that.
Do you remember who was there?
Ago. I know Eminem performed with a bunch of Slim Shadys.
Oh,
do you remember that performance where there was like 30 guys dressed as Slim Shady?
That's awesome.
But who is the real Slim Shady?
Yeah, that's what he was asking.
Please stand up.
Exactly.
All righty, let's do it here. This A-minus list winner from a few nights ago during the Grammys, who has been around since they were a kid, had a security guard with her that was next level. He is actually carrying a fake arm so he could have his hand so close to his gun even that quicker. Quicker. It makes you wonder and see how a lot of this stalker talk is actually a credible threat right now.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, but you're telling me that somebody was walking around the Grammys with a fake ass arm.
Correct.
Not an ass arm.
No.
That would be an interesting body part.
Okay. Been around since she was a kid?
Been around since they were a kid, an A-minus list singer from last night that won a Grammy.
Is this Miley?
It absolutely is.
Miley had a fake arm?
No,
her security guard.
Go ahead and Google this. He was holding on to an umbrella, and there are a lot of people who think that arm was not real.
Oh,
That's hilarious. This sounds like
arm.
a total internet conspiracy theory. What do you think, Mike? Did you see it?
It never really does a lot of movement, and I don't know. I'm thinking
it's kind of like, remember when they said, like, wasn't it Bush or, I don't know, some president or presidential candidate had like some kind of like microphone pack on his back or something. Like they were saying he was getting fed questions at a debate or something. Anyway.
Yeah, so the belief is that either that, so it's like, and apparently this is a common technique. I don't know. I've never been
fake
a security
arms
guard, where you would like have this arm that's holding something while your hand is actually on your gun.
I see.
So literally, if something would happen, you're already on your gun and ready to do what you need to do.
Why wouldn't you just have your arm at your side, ready to go?
I don't know. But then there's also speculation that the umbrella was actually the weapon. That he was holding onto this umbrella.
Come on.
What is
this, Dick Tracy?
Well, it's like the Kingsman.
Exactly.
Everyone was referring to it as like, this crazy Kingsman umbrella that is like actually a shotgun or has some spear that's going to come out of it in case someone attacks
This sounds,
Miley.
like the internet has too much time.
I mean, if anything, it looks like the other arm is fake. Like the umbrella hand looks real.
Sure.
But hey,
Which is kind of-
who knows?
Yeah. At some point, you have to wonder who came up with this clever idea.
Yeah.
I don't
Probably
know, the
somebody
CIA?
sitting on their couch.
So filling in the blind here, Miley Cyrus was walking, or that we've seen since she was a kid, obviously, had a security guard with her last night. That was next level. That was actually a fake arm holding the umbrella, so he could quickly get to his gun and make sure that if any of these stalker threats were credible, that she would be okay. So there you go.
I mean,
That's
hey,
our
it's a
first
fun
one.
story. I would love
is.
to hear about all the actual secret security stuff that's going on, although something tells me we never would know.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Because they'd have to kill us.
Yikes, I'm not willing to die.
Maybe there's like a fake Miley. Like that wasn't actually Miley.
Well, whoever that is, can she be my friend? I don't know. That dress she's wearing with all the
Oh, it was
the
beautiful.
safety
That was a
pins?
Bob Mackie dress.
So
well, not
gorgeous.
that, not this. Well, I don't know because she wore two amazing dresses.
Oh, yeah.
The one that was on stage, the one that when she performed "Flowers" and that little Tina Turner thing, that was a Bob Mackie original.
She looks so gorgeous. I think this is my favorite look of
Nice.
hers. That hairdo and all those dresses, all of them.
Alrighty, let's do another one here. It's been a really long time since this former A+/A-list singer, who everyone seems to love, was asked to show off a particular piece of jewelry. But he did last night at an after party.
Are we talking about somebody's jewels?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Well, that
He has to be really high to do it and really in the mood. And in that situation, he apparently was because he did it for everyone to see.
is this the one who's in headlines for a video of his Schwanzengruber?
No, that is
That's-
a different story.
You're talking about Drake.
Oh yeah.
This is a different story.
Oh my God.
This is
The
again,
former
we're sticking with
A+list singer.
Grammys. Yeah, we're sticking with the Grammys. So this is a former A+/A-list
Likes
singer.
to whip it out for.
Apparently
jokes.
likes to show off his again, specifically show off some jewelry.
Okay.
ring.
Oh, he's got like a Prince Albert.
Exactly.
Got it.
And he likes
Okay.
to show it
I thought you
off
meant
when
his
people
jewels.
ask. No, not the jewels.
I mean,
There's an actual
attached,
piece of jewelry,
but-
yes.
Yeah. The twig, not the berries. Okay. Former A+list singer. Who do we
Yeah.
think, Dawn?
Former
likes
A+list singer.
A+/A-list singer
It's
who
not Tom
everyone
Jones.
seems to love. Nope, it's not.
Jones.
It's not unusual to have a. Never mind.
Oh gosh. Former. Is this somebody that was in a boy band, now a man band?
Now a man band. It's a man band, baby. No, it's not.
Okay. Is he foreign born?
No.
Was it solo performer
Solo performer. Yep.
and A-list? Oh, okay. So A+ list.
A+/A-list is what they're saying for him.
Okay, so this should be pretty obvious. Was he at the Grammys
Yeah.
or just an after
And
party?
at the Grammys and after party, yes.
Okay.
But definitely
talk about
higher
him?
on the lists in the past. And yes, we've
Okay.
talked about him.
How
God, all the ones I'm
about-
thinking about are no longer with us. So,
I mean, this could be anybody.
how about a former A+ list singer by the name of Robin Thicke?
No.
He's not A+ though.
No, I don't think
How
he was ever
about,
quite
is
I'm
he
just thinking
married?
Not currently,
Okay.
but he did have a famous wife.
Okay. He did. Seal.
Nope.
Okay, former A+ list singer. When was he at the height of his career? Like, say, the early 2000s, the 90s?
Well, ask one at a
Late
time.
mid 90s, late 90s,
Okay.
early 2000s. Yep, that whole range is when I think he'd be considered A+. Probably one of the biggest stars at that time.
Let's see.
This is such a tough one for some reason.
Well,
Okay.
there's so many singers out there.
I'll give
Former-
you a clue.
Yep.
Sure.
Whether you realize it or not, you've probably seen it.
Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
There you go.
Yes.
Ooh.
Google it.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it,
Yeah, somebody's pants ripped.
Yep,
when
they
were
ripped on
His
stage.
pants ripped. Yeah.
I don't believe he had the Prince Albert at that time.
Well,
I don't recall.
I don't remember
seeing
seeing
it.
a flash of silver.
No shiny objects, just a different
Wow,
object.
what was that?
That was so
A
quick, how could you
UFC
tell?
unidentified flying crotch.
Glad that's where you finished that. Okay, he
Oh,
apparently
you're
likes
welcome. You're welcome. This is a family show.
the
Not
A+/A-list. Lenny Kravitz apparently likes to show off his ring in that particular area. He doesn't do it often, but he did it last night because he was really, really high, and it was the right moment.
Why am I
guess.
totally not surprised? I feel
Yeah.
like during a commercial break, because every time they cut to him, also, who was with him? Because it looked totally like Howard Stern. But I don't think it was Howard Stern. Watch, it was Howard Stern. But for some reason, I was like, it looks like a younger Howard Stern. Either that or Howard Stern's just looking really, great right now. So I don't have the computer in front of me. Otherwise, I would look. But if either of you
I'm looking right
remembered.
now. I do not.
Because the camera kept panning past him because he was seated, that is, Lenny Kravitz was seated in that sort of like boutique, reserved area up front on the floor.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll figure it out in a break.
We will figure it out because it's not popping up here.
But I was like, that
Closely.
would be an interesting
Quickly.
table pairing.
Definitely. Let's move on to maybe some other interesting table pairings. This three-name singer was glued to the A+ lister last night. She was also high as a kite on several different things. It was actually a very early night for her.
Is the A+ lister Taylor?
Yep.
So what three-named singer? Mm-hmm. Dawn, who do we know that has three names that sings?
And that clue right before we started is also very much in play.
Oh.
Do you remember the tablemate situation?
Yes.
Taylor's tablemates.
No. I don't actually.
Okay.
I'm trying to picture it now because James Earl Jones.
Jennifer Jason Lee.
Now we're just going to do all of our favorite.
Okay, is this
R.J.
somebody
Reynolds.
who tours with her?
I don't believe they may have in the past. I don't think so. No.
And she's a singer.
Yep.
Is she
Popular?
shorter than her? Everyone's shorter than her.
Shorter. I don't know.
Okay.
Let me see here. What did you say? More popular? Or
No. What is her popularity? Or is she popular now? Like a popular
yeah, definitely.
performer?
Okay.
Like, oh, we love her.
Three named.
Three named.
She's a few inches shorter than Taylor.
A few
Okay.
inches shorter.
Taylor's 5'11".
That does me no
Okay.
This
good.
individual is 5'7",
Oh, okay. Let's see.
and she's got three names, and she's a singer.
Three names and a singer.
And we saw Taylor look very supportive and sad for her when she realized she was
Oh.
not going to win an Oscar.
Well,
Or not
it's
going to win
Olivia
a Grammy.
Rodrigo.
It is not
Not Sabrina Carpenter.
a Grammy, of course.
Or Phoebe Bridgers.
Nope.
Oh, I got a secret telepathic message.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm feeling it.
You're
I
feeling
can
it?
smell it.
Oh,
it's coming to me.
Is it coming
he's
through
getting
like
clues.
I
like
think
sunshine coming
maybe
through the clouds?
someone who was at a previous Grammys broadcast
Ooh, it's coming through the
has
clouds.
sent
like
me a
sun.
telepathic message by the name of Donna Valentine. Dawn, do you want
Yeah.
a hint or do you want me to just say what she
Just
said?
say it.
La, 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 la,
What is this?
Lana?
Del Rey.
Yes!
There you go.
I
Lana
never would have
Del
gotten
Rey,
that.
looking like Corpse Bride.
Yeah, she's the one who apparently was side by side and stuck right there with Taylor Swift all night long. It looks like, according to Blind, they were attached by the hip, but she was apparently also really high as a kite on a bunch of different things, and it was a very early night for her as she must have bowed out quickly after
A bunch
the
of different
performance.
things. Mm-hmm. Okay.
According to the Blinds, I don't know. That's what they say.
Well, not surprised. Blind's about people doing drugs and alcohol.
yeah.
They don't interest me very much. That's just a personal opinion, blind item world. But it's kind of like, oh, look, somebody, it's like, does a bear, bleep
Eat
in the
berries.
woods? Does a bear eat berries?
I would like to say, if I go into very prude mom mode, You have an opportunity to be at the Grammys, and a lot of people would love to be there. Can you please be sober so you remember it?
Wow. All right. SmackDown.
I'm just saying.
Mom Dawn is not here for it. Does not surprise me. Unless it's like a problem or they're lying about it or there's some like evil drug running going on. Other than that, it seems not. And by the way, Mike, this is not at
I know.
you.
I know.
I'm not saying don't do those blind items. I'm pointing at you with my pen.
Thank you.
If this is not directed at you.
I get you. Let's do another one about
Don't
people
worry,
doing
I will
drugs.
tell you when it's directed
Don't
at you.
you do
Sounds
those
good.
drugs.
This foreign-born A-list singer got into a horrible argument with her significant other on the phone on the way to the show. She was at full volume and wasn't happy. She was shaking in anger, is how it was described.
Oh, no.
Calm down.
Come on, Demi Lovato.
Foreign-born.
It is not
Oh,
Demi.
A-list singer.
foreign-born.
Was she on stage?
She, I don't think so, no.
It's not Celine Dion.
I do keep in mind, I was in Vegas on Sunday night, so knowing specifically if they performed or not, that's a miss for me.
Come
I don't know.
on,
I didn't
Dua
watch
Lipa.
it. There
Don't
you go.
do it.
She
Oh,
got
is it
there.
Dua?
It's Dua.
Don't.
Apparently, Dua Lipa got in a big fight with, and she brought her
Callum
dad
Scott.
to the Grammys. But yeah, apparently she got into a huge fight with, is it Callum
Scott? No.
Callum something else, isn't it?
Callum
Turner.
Fine. Who's
Callum-
Callum Scott?
I don't know. Not
Adam's
Callum.
brother.
There you go. But apparently got in a huge fight with Callum Turner on the way there, was shaking in anger, and then she showed up to the Grammys with her dad.
That doesn't make sense, but okay, I'll buy it.
I don't know. That's what the blind item
Like
says
she
to
kicked
me.
him out on the side of the road and was
no,
like,
it was
I'm
on-
bringing my dad.
It was on the phone. It had a significant argument on the phone with her
phone.
And
significant
was her
other.
dad sitting there going, let me talk to him?
Yeah. Give him a piece of my
Oh,
mind.
my gosh. Dua.
So there you go.
Don't.
Let's do another one here as we're rolling through these Grammy
Where
blind
is she
items,
from?
trying to wrap up.
Australia?
No, she is Albanian.
Really?
The UK, but she's an English and Albanian singer-songwriter.
Okay, interesting.
So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do another one here. Speaking of never, well, I guess we didn't do this one, but Grammy wins are not going to be winning a Grammy anytime soon. This foreign-born former A-list rapper, she is not even going to make the shortlist next year for her new entry, and she's got nothing to lose. She might finally take those shots she's been saving since 2015 for an A-plus list singer. So this is an A-plus list, former A-plus list,
former A-list
rapper. And she apparently is not even going to make the short list for next year. And she's got nothing to lose at this point. She might even take some shots at an A-plus lister that she's been holding on to since 2015.
Oh, man.
So, again, we're looking for two people, an A-plus list rapper, former A-plus list rapper who's foreign-born, and then another A-list singer.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Please do.
Is the shots meaning like she wants to shoot her shot or she wants to like take somebody down with her?
No, like she's got something she's been holding back for 8 years and that she might start,
she's going to drop
opening
a dime
up
on.
about. Exactly.
Is this Nicki Minaj?
It is.
Yeah.
And the A-plus list singer?
Is Megan Thee Stallion?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't think she's saving any shots on Megan Thee
Oh,
Stallion.
yeah, that's
at this
true.
point.
what else
That's
could
true.
she
She's
have
already
to
dumped
say?
everything out. Okay, so who could it be, Dawn?
An A-plus list singer.
A-plus?
Barbra
There's only a
Streisand?
couple that are described that way.
Ooh, is this Taylor Swift?
Nope.
Okay. Gosh.
Somebody that she worked with in 2015.
Oh,
Nicki Minaj.
Madonna?
Nope.
Oh, was she on stage with her at the Grammys in like 2015?
Perhaps. Who was she on the stage with the Grammys?
Or maybe not in 2015, but who did she? What am I thinking of?
Rihanna?
Nope.
What am I thinking of?
There's like only one you're missing from an A-plus list female artist that would be described that way.
Let's see. Lady Gaga?
No, I guess she
That's a
would
good
be.
one.
I guess, yeah, like her and Adele would still be in there
J-Lo?
too, but no.
Beyonce?
Yes.
Oh,
Beyonce.
What is
Apparently
she going to say about Beyonce?
Oh, there's...
I would watch your P's and Q's,
yeah,
man.
let's not. Well, I mean, what?
I don't need to be stirring up that beehive.
No.
We'll see. That would be kind of a fun little fan army going against each other.
Oh
but
my God,
according
because
to
that's no joke.
Let's all hide inside.
according to this blind item, speaking of never going to win a Grammy again, it sounds like Nicki Minaj will likely not. She's not even going to be on the short list for her new album that she's got this year. She won't even be on the short list for it next year. And she finally will have nothing to lose and might be saving some of those shots at Beyonce that she's been saving since 2015.
God.
Anybody who takes shots at Beyonce, woe unto thee.
Yeah, let's.
At your own peril.
It's just not a good idea.
Well, let's go again here. Once again, this A-plus list singer is getting called out for taking songs that were not completely written by her. This time, it's someone who is a former A-minus list singer who can't seem to catch a break, maybe because she didn't play ball like she was supposed to.
Is this... Do you think this is
Who?
Taylor?
No.
Oh, I don't know about that. Is it Beyonce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard this
There's
before.
been plenty of talk about Beyonce and where she has maybe gotten some of her songs from and the inspiration
for
from.
sure.
So
And
who's
apparently-
the A-minus list singer
We're
then?
looking for a former A-minus list singer. There was a little sketchy on who this might be, but I think we got a pretty good handle on who it might be. Former
and they're the
A-plus
one
list
accusing
singer.
her maybe of...
Yeah.
Okay, A-minus list
This has
singer.
gone around about her for years.
Yes, it has.
It's just unfortunate.
Well, I mean, it's not. She's also not the only performer
Yeah,
who's
so
been accused of this
songs
behavior.
get shopped around.
Taylor Swift, J-Lo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And just in the world of if you don't completely write all of your songs.
Well, you don't.
Songs get-
Rarely do people
Yeah.
do that anymore, right?
Yeah. I mean, Taylor Swift, she writes her own songs.
But she doesn't. That's the whole point, is that there have been ghostwriters that don't get credit. Well, but she's also been ghostwriter for people, right?
100%, yeah. But then there's also just the idea that we all get inspiration from different places. Like,
Yeah.
this is the fight everyone hears about when it comes to AI. Like, AI is just in taking a bunch of different songs and then spitting out inspiration. Well, we all just naturally do that, too.
Yeah, it's called our brain.
There's a reason
Yeah.
why now Olivia Rodrigo, I think, has also been tied to, I think, maybe something with Miley, which she was obviously in that huge situation with Taylor. But this individual we're looking for is a former A-minus list singer who was most popular in the early 2000s, but is now touring right as we speak.
Okay. Pink.
Nope.
Sheryl Crow.
Really hone in on the former A-minus list. So they're definitely not at that level now.
Okay. Madonna.
Nope. I mean, we're talking now, they're probably like a B-minus list. Or the former, when they are at their height, it was A-minus list.
Jessica Simpson.
Nope. Good guess, though.
Let's see. Who is.
Avril Lavigne.
This individual has songwriting credits with Jennifer Lopez and Ja Rule.
Have we talked about this person before?
Yes.
Ashanti.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got there. So there's
Got
belief that this is the individual who maybe is getting the raw end of the deal here, as maybe they Beyonce might have gotten some music inspiration from her, or just flat out ripped off one of her songs or some of her songs.
Or took the song thinking it was that she was giving it to her. And I don't know, like this whole industry, just I feel like there's so many things going on behind the scenes that we'll never know, that it's hard to know what's valid and what's not.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay.
All right. You guys want to do another one?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We will do this one here as we'll step away from the Grammys. And we'll go with this one. She's known for really easy interviews, but even this one named permanent A-list celebrity is not going to let an A-list singer / horrible actor trash a permanent A-list singer or an illiterate permanent A-list singer.
Okay, that is a lot.
It's
My brain is hurting.
a lot, but it's pretty straightforward. We've got a permanent A-list celebrity who's known for easy interviews. They're not going to let an A-list singer / horrible actor trash a permanent A-list singer or an illiterate permanent A-list singer.
So the second half of that is probably Justin and Brittany.
Mm-hmm. That's the A-list singer / horrible actor, and the permanent A-list singer. Oprah is the single permanently.
So yeah, like Oprah's not going to let Justin come on and trash Brittany.
And who's the other permanent A-list illiterate singer that she also won't let him trash?
Oh.
Brittany?
No, the illiterate.
Joe Jonas.
Good guess.
Tied to
you're saying there's...
Tied to Justin?
Oh.
Because he's doing an interview because he wants everything out on the table and he wants to clear his name.
Yeah.
Well, who is he also associated with in a negative fashion?
Oh.
Who's illiterate?
Is this a separate from Britney and Justin completely?
No, it's Justin.
Oh.
He has another
Is
reason
somebody
people
who
don't...
has some...
Who dislikes Justin Timberlake the most, and why do we dislike Justin Timberlake?
Oh, Janet Jackson.
Oh, my God.
Illiterate A-list singer
Are we
Janet
asleep
Jackson
or
is the
what?
other side of that one. But there you go. According to the blind item, no, Oprah, even though she's known for easy interviews, she's
come
not
on
going to
now.
allow Justin Timberlake to come on and trash Britney Spears and Janet Jackson,
Good
according
job,
to the
Oprah.
blind item.
We
So,
knew you could say no.
I mean, that's what the blind say. I'm just going to say I think Oprah is more about a good interview. So I don't know. I'm here for it. Anyway, hey, Mike, thank you for all those juicy bits of gossip
Thank
with the
you.
names left out. Listeners, if you missed any of those juicy bits or you want to find some other juicy bits on our website, head to blindedbytheitem.com. No. Download to your heart's content wherever you get podcasts. Like and subscribe. Tell all your friends about
Blinded by the item.
bye.